substitution.
Here's Irving. He has 7. Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving. The putback. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Korkmaz. Off target with his 3. The 3 from Mills. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Harden outside. Here's Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, the offensive arsenal of Embiid is just phenomenal. I mean, he's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
The score.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. 76ers lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Count the basket.
That's a clever pass right there. He got the ball to the guy with the better look. Smart.
Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He's the ultimate difference maker. Durant is so dangerous in pick and roll situations. He's dangerous in every situation.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Harden. Back to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Durant with the steal. Now Curry to take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
Undrafted out of college, Seth Curry has willed his way to the spot in the NBA, playing a couple of years in G League.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his feet.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, David.
Substitution.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And Embiid throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time. And yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And here's Harden. Embiid the screen. To the paint. Kicks it out to Harden. From outside, off the mark.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first. When the defense forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And that one's good, Maxey.
For as many points as he scores, Harden's still a great teammate thanks to his passing.
Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Harris. 4-on-3 break. Ball stolen. To the inside. And it's Brown missing.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's clear that Harden is a high IQ player. I mean, in pick and roll sets, you can see it. His decision making is just extraordinary.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 2.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Pass to Irving. Outside Durant. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Showing off that athleticism. Harris is more than happy to slam it down like this.
And here's KD for 3. Doesn't go for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. He gets that one. And now a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
That's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. Hangs. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Outside Kevin Durant. Outside over. Back to Durant. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Harden. That one misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but they fail to execute this game.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Irving. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
So smooth around the rim. I mean, I love how Kyrie Irving goes. Confidence from this area.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Philadelphia. And your Brooklyn Nets. Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man. 76ers substitution. Joel Embiid.
Pass to Embiid. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Oh, I mean, what a time to turn it over. If this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that.
5 seconds left in the game. Here's Durant. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Down low, there's Embiid. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. Curry on the wing. Back to Brown. Pass to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
Irving continues to bury big shot after big shot. He just has a knack for stepping up in crucial moments.
It's stolen by Brown. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
I like to see the ball moving in transition like that. I mean, when teammates out in front, give him the rock.
And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Time. Let's go.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Nets leading by 3. They double-team Curry. A wide open look for Durant. Drills it from outside.
I mean, this just demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Inside. Here's Maxey. A rebound by the Nets. Irving with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Aggressive move by Durant.
Take the bite to the hole with the door.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stop. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 assists.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here is Durant. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. And Philadelphia has possession. 8-point game. And it's Green missing. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9.
Well, perhaps the most physically dominant player in the league, Andre Drummond. His combination of size, strength, and speed is unmatched.
And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nets.
You're right, not much time left. You know, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game and all.
24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie if they When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry is a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Explore. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one. They was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the play like anime. Do it and she did debate. $1 million knowledge, put 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the
5 events this weekend aboard the Concha Del Mar. It's dime time, where sharing is caring. Rack up those assists and rake in the rewards. City dwellers, listen up, because the Adidas Basketball Open Run is back. Earn a win on all 4 courts and you'll earn 10,000 VC, exclusive MyPlayer items, and free skill boosts. Let's look forward to next weekend. The Concha Del Mar hosts Deck Party. All games played on Deck 15 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city celebrates the 90s. If your MyPlayer is a 90 overall or above, this is the event for you. That's it for me. Now hit the courts and get to level 40.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Well, the qualifying game days are over, but our 64 roster spots are filled for the My Team Unlimited tournaments.
The tournaments are going down this weekend, March 5th and 6th, and I'll be there to watch all of the action go down.
If it's a person, not you till
The action go down.
I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. I know my sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his that didn't get him discouraged. Got another homie and he will let his anyone cry. I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear. She know that come with this life. Thought about it. His kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate. Can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from. And this drive the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling and running from the no flow nicest. Raised the ball like prices. Fronted the homie, caught it. He stopped answering. Then my since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that, almost fainted. Love me in every ghetto, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you?
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tents, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machining them. We creaming them of pockets of money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the goose is all quite big enough to fit this. Tis the seasoning, why ask why? I has my reasons and my don't need no seasoning. This evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, then I find a box I can keep them in. Or just leave it then, like a bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old, well this
Brooklyn, the home of the Nets. Fine Eastern Conference affair here at Barclays Center. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here is Irving. To the paint, Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And here is Durant. In the corner, Drummond with it. Off target with his three. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And here's Irving. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pass to Drummond. It's Brown on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Curry's shot is good.
Now this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
Here's Lowry. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's the height, it's the quick release, it's the soft touch. Kevin Durant is elite offensively.
Now, here's Adebayo. Butler from outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives him so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Adebayo. And here is Butler. He's covered by Brown. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Now into the lineup for your Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Irving with the ball. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Butler on the way.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Adebayo the screen. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the Heat, another three.
Put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
Outside, KD. Will it go? His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. A three-pointer is right on target.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
KD looking around. Baseline J on the way. Here's Aldridge. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Over Aldridge. And no luck with that time. The buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
The Heat leading by 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 7.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
It's Durant on the wing. 5 points in the game. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Out to the right wing. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Back to Butler. It's stolen by Brown. Outside for Durant. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. That one's good from the corner. Durant's got 7 points in the game. Now, Hero still looking for his first bucket in this one. Butler on the way. Pulls up, high post. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, this is where Jimmy Butler started on the offensive end. The mid-range game has always been solid.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
That's his first personal.
The Heat making a switch here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw, good, Drummond.
And Dragic out of Miami as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talents.
Back to Oladipo. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Miami leading by 6. Hero with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Curry with the steal. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Mills. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Patrick Mills gets the 3.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Oladipo outside. Out to the wing. Pocket 6. Hero on the wing. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Curry looking it over. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Team second.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Tucker. Back to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Heat lead by 3.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Thomas goes in, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Timeout called, the Nets.
Brooklyn. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, fans.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hero on the wing. Stolen by Durant. Finished off the break. Mills has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Nets.
Boy, KD has become such a feared defender, and there creates off his defense an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Brown outside. Here's Aldridge. Mills in the corner. Back to Aldridge. For the tie. That one misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Robinson. Double team on Adebayo. 5 to shoot. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Nets trailed by 3. Now Mills. 7 points in the game. Outside Durant. The Nets working the ball around now. There's the drive. No good on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Mills looking it over. Right side Durant. Over Butler. KD with the bucket. KD's got 9. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Irving. Oladipo with the block.
Well, how about the athleticism of Victor Oladipo twice on the pipes?
Just 3 to shoot. It's good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And here's Martin. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
To the middle. It's stolen by Lowry. And it's the Heat on the break. Adebayo's running. Pass to Lowry. Here's Tucker. And stolen by Drummond. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And Adebayo sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. Back to Oladipo. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
The Nets making a switch here.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
And Adebayo drops them both.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Oladipo goes in. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond.
Curry. Over in the corner, Brown. And finished off by Brown.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We'll get right back to the action when we... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Nets trailed by 8. Pass to Durant. Outside for Curry. Traps in the tray. Curry's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Nets.
But you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. From beyond the arc and then some.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Adebayo the screen. Back to Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Shoots from 14. Another shot. The kick out to Oladipo. Adebayo the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And there's another one for the Heat.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Pass to Durant. Takes it inside.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Shooting 2.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
It's the T-shirt bonanza. I'm telling you, we got T-shirts for everybody. But we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. We talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And stolen by Thomas.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Back to Irving. Down low. Here's Drummond. And stolen by Butler. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo high post. Four on the clock. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Substitutions for your Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge, James Johnson, Kevin Durant, Patrick Mills.
Johnson left side. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Double team on Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Heat on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Hero with it. Guarded by KD. Now Lowry. It's stolen by Johnson. Right side, Kevin Durant. Shoots over Hero. Shot's good by Durant. KD's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than that. Give Kevin Durant that interior look, and he will score it.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Basketball. Substitutions for your Nets. Daron Sharp. Cameron Thomas. Goran.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
We'd like to thank
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscing.